Anytime we're talking about defense too, I think stopping the run. I think if we have the ability to stop the run, our front seven is the strength of our defense, and I think if we do that, things go right, and it all starts up front. If we can force teams into some passing down situations by stopping the run on first and second down, I think it's going to lead to some good things. Mulumba and Cabrini are two special players. Anytime you can return two guys with 200+ tackles is a bonus. I would say their best quality is probably just their tenacity. They bring it every day. They're always fitting in the right gaps. Mulumba primarily is on first and second down. He's a great run stopper. Cabrini will be in all downs. Cabrini has a relentless pursuit to the ball too. He makes a lot of plays off the backside. And the best part about those two, I think, is if everyone else feeds off it. So whether it's the DBs or the D-line, they feed off the energy those guys bring every play. Randy's actually going to move over from the rover spot. He's put on some weight and he looks real good. He's an athletic type linebacker. Plays a lot out in space, out in man coverage, so that's a bonus for us. We got two young redshirt freshmen in the inside as well, in Austin Brown and Zach Hume. Looking for some good things there. Zach's coming off an injury last year, so he missed spring ball, but he's been at a good camp. And AB is he's Mr. Consistent. He's a very mentally prepared football player, along with a nice skill set. Matt LeBlanc also backs up Mulumba at the Mike spot. He's a guy that mentally, again, is a good player. He gets from side to side, makes a lot of tackles, so we're looking forward to getting him in there. Out in space, we'll have two guys battling out for probably the backup spot to Cabrini. Ben Davis, who's a redshirt freshman, and John McCabe. Those guys have been battling out in camp. And, Ben's like a hybrid. He's in between the D end and the linebacker. He's a big body. John, has moved around from inside to outside, but they both bring their own skill set that's going to help us out big time. The two guys who have done the best job were probably the two that you mentioned in the front, one being Mulumba and the other being Cabrini. I think, anytime you're a great player, that also helps with leadership. But those guys have done a tremendous job, bringing the group together. There's only 10 of us, and there's actually not a freshman in the group in terms of a first-year guy. So, their leadership has not only been with the linebackers, but it's kind of expanded to the defense. And, like I said, I think one of the biggest qualities about being a leader is you got to be humble. And those guys are always putting the team first. They'll do anything, no job too small. And like I said, the defense really tends to feed off those guys. So if those guys are playing well, we're probably playing well at the end.